First of all, just congratulations to Texas Rio Grande and Coach Hill. When he took over that program 2 years ago, there was not positive momentum, and he's done a great job of getting that thing turned around here in 2 years, and so a lot of respect to them. You can't feel good about a win like this unless you beat a quality opponent, and Texas Rio Grande is a quality opponent. I think for us, these three men to my right, when we recruited them, all coming from programs that had been guys who they've all played in the NCAA tournament, and to sell them on a vision that, hey, this is what we want to do at Seattle U with basketball, and we need you guys to get us out on a good start. And to look at a roster with very few players returning off of a team that had a losing record, but for them to say, okay, Coach, I believe in you, I'll do it. And then for us to get our 20th win tonight, I just thankful, grateful. Those aren't words that work. These three guys have just been amazing, just been absolutely amazing. And so we were great on the boards tonight, but you can't be great on the boards tonight unless you make them miss, which we made him miss. So Rashad gets his first double-double of the year, Aaron gets another double-double, and then Jordan and Morgan are right there with 8 points. Josh was hobbled the last 2 weeks. He's back to full strength, and he did a great job with the pressure. So we had balanced scoring and a team win.
Questions?
Hey, Josh, Chad Whitney of the Seattle Times. After their run, they cut it to 4. I think you scored 4 straight, and Menzies had a block on one end and a putback on the other. It seemed like you kind of seemed to right the ship a little bit. What were you guys talking about as far as, okay, let's settle down?
Yeah, well, they're a great team. They like to cause chaos on the defensive end, so you have to give credit to them for that. But Coach just regathered us. We composed ourselves. A lot of credit goes to 2 guys sitting next to me, the senior leadership, and we just locked back in and played as a unit. We're a balanced attack on both sides of the floor, and we locked back into that and believed in ourselves and got it done.
It wasn't what I said. Jordan said to the whole team, hey, listen, everybody, we're winning right now. We're still winning here. That was what Jordan said to the team.
Rashad, your team was plus 15 on the boards. Talk about your, in particular, second half effort on the boards.
Well, the last few games, I'm not going to lie, I've kind of slacked a little bit on rebounding. The first half of the season, I was really keying in on rebounding and just getting extra possessions for our team. And I felt like the last 2-3 games, I just wasn't there for rebounding. So I just wanted to come out and make a statement, and all the credit to Coach Hayford and these 2 seniors right here, Jordan and Josh, just staying on me and just, I don't know, just pushing me to be my best at all times. So, I mean, credit goes to them. This double-double that I have, it's not on me, it's on them. They're the ones who found me. I was just lucky enough to get some rebounds.
Those guys didn't find you on rebounds.
Yeah, he did that.
The rebounding credit goes to Coach Madry.
Yeah, that too.
Tell him a little just about.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Madry, there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that a lot of people don't see. And all our coaching staff, I mean, from Coach Vic, Coach Robinson, Coach Madry, all 3 of those guys, even Mully, I mean, Matt, Mayberg, I mean, you name it. Everybody in our program has a part. And I mean, when everybody does their part, it's really tough. It's really tough for us to lose. So when we have everybody at our best, that's just, I mean, it's just poetry in motion. So.
Jordan, coming from another successful program and coming in here and getting 20 wins this year, the most successful season since the return to D1. What's that mean for you to come into a program and make your mark like that?
Well, when I had the opportunity to, speak with Coach Hayford and make a decision about where I wanted to do my 5th year, we talked about a lot of different things, and 20 wins was definitely up there on what we needed to accomplish. I think we all still feel like we probably could have got 25, 26, really, unless I'm slip. But it's great for Seattle U. I don't know anything different, so I would have been very upset had we not accomplished this. And I'm just really glad that we got it done today. And I'm very excited and very pleased with everything, with the attitude of our locker room afterwards, because no one was too high. It's one down. That's all we're thinking about. The next one is tomorrow, and that's really all that matters at this point. Everything else is just a bonus.
This is for the players. Last time you guys stepped on the floor with New Mexico State, you won the game. Tell us a little bit about how you'll approach tomorrow night.
Same way we approach every game. We're just gonna go out there and be at our best offensively. We're gonna lock in on defense, and we're gonna get stops and go on the other end and score. That's really what it comes down to. There's no secret formula. There's no nothing. We just do what we got to do, and we get wins. That's it.
Yeah, I would say we have to bring our A game. Obviously, they're a really good team. They finished first in the conference, so it's going to be a great matchup, but we're looking forward to that. We want to play those games. Us three, everyone else in the locker room, we'd rather play that game than a game that might not mean as much. We're looking forward to the fight.
I know it was an incredibly close game, and it literally took everything we had within us to get that done. And I remember telling the guys that, right when we were starting overtime, this is what we're here for. Like, March Madness is all we really care about. I mean, the regular season is important and everything, but at the end of the day, this is what you want to be a part of as a college basketball player, and you don't want to stop playing. You never want to, say that's the cap on your season.
I'll just say if your rebound numbers look like this tomorrow night, you'll be right back where you are.
I agree.
Hope so.
Coach, could you talk about Aaron? The size advantage, from my vantage point, the size advantage that he had was just enormous. 5 blocks, I don't know how many shots he altered, and 7 of his 10 rebounds came on the offensive end, which led to second chance points.
Well, Aaron makes everybody else a better player because we got a 7'3" guy who's really worked to become a good player. What are you going to do about that? That makes shooters better, it makes drivers better. And then if you do get beat off the dribble, that's a neat thing to have behind you. And so he's a real key for everything that we do.
He had probably like 10 blocks, really, but, they didn't count him as that. It's fine. No, he actually blocked some shots that didn't get called.
Some of the foul calls.
Hey.
We're good. Thanks, everybody. All right.